Hello, everybody, and welcome to today's stream. We have got a new promo starting today at 6 p.m. in just under 1 hour's time. It is Knockout Royalty, which is basically just another reskin of Champions League and all of those kind of promos that we've had in the past when it gets to the knockouts. So I don't know whether these cards can upgrade. Like in the past, we've had Road to the Knockouts and then Road to the Finals. Are these basically Road to the Final equivalents, or are they those cards without upgrades? Don't really know. I guess we will see at 6 o'clock. First, I have got one more game that I need to score in order to get this final objective done for the Youth League, or whatever the hell it's called. That thing is what we are currently working through. And as I say, I don't even need to win. I need to score one more goal in the next 26 minutes in order to get this done. So I think it should happen. If not, I'd be quite disappointed with myself. I cannot lie. Would not be ideal. So, welcome everybody. Beza, I hope that you are doing very, very well. Logan, it has. How are you? And Ayan, welcome to the stream. I'm doing okay. I'm having a good day. Oh, big save by Roofs. Big save. I hope everyone's had a lovely week so far. As I say, we've got this new promo starting today, so that'll be exciting. I've got a couple of packs that I'll open up to see if I can get anybody good. That is one of the reasons why we are finishing this. Why has that gone to him? Why we're finishing this cup right here, because I want the packs that this cup gives. Oh my god, though, the gameplay. It's a mess. Watched 8th season of Game of Thrones. It's gone top 3 series. It's gone top 3 series for maybe 1. As in, you've just finished it. And it's in your top 3 series of all time. I really think, like, I didn't watch it when it was on. I finished Game of Thrones, was it like mid to late last year? And the amount of hate that final series gets online, I feel like a lot of it is because people had expectations for how certain storylines were going to end. And then when those things didn't happen, people were annoyed. And without spoiling it in case anyone else is here that wants to watch it but hasn't, I think the character change that happens actually makes sense. And it felt like it was building towards that for a while. I don't think that it was this crazy switch up that people say it was. Power hungry seems to just be growing as a personality trait. But I thought it was really, really good. Like Game of Thrones is definitely up there with my favorite series of all time. I think some of the individual series 4 and series 6, I think, are 2 of the best individual series of a show that I've ever watched. Just unbelievable. And then some like individual episodes from other series were phenomenal as well. Oh, I don't even know why I care at this point. I've got the goal. That's all I need, and then we're good to go. Is this game good? Honestly, at this stage, I'm not having a great time with it. it started off being one of the best that we've had in the last decade, but it's just progressively got worse. Some of that is due to EA. Some of it is due to the way that the average person seems to play this game online. Everyone just feels like an absolute mega sweat degenerate. Everyone's just got the same evos of like Hullet and everything like that. There's no originality. There's no fun. It's frustrating. That's an outrageous block. Always enjoying the streams and vids. I appreciate it. You have got... you've got 2 videos coming tomorrow. One is going to be a reaction to AA's video. And the other one is a video with Curbs, which had to be pushed back, but it's still on the way. For you, you mean it's in your top 3? Just woke up. No problem. Can't believe you lost that Southampton match. Yeah, if you want to see the vlog of it, it's up on the Footy channel. Just... The title of that video, I believe I put is I have no words, or there are no words. Because there aren't. It's one of the worst things I will ever witness my club do on a pitch. Will I be playing High on Life 2? I will, yes. I don't think I'll be playing it immediately, because I never finished the first one, and so I need to go back and do that, and then I'll play the second. But yeah, I will. Ending wasn't the worst part, it was the fight with the Night King. I can understand that people felt that that was a bit anticlimactic. I think the way that it happened, and like, the person that ended that arc was perfect. But I can understand that yeah, some people would have wanted maybe something a little bit more, I don't know, grandstand finish fight kind of thing. Something like the Battle of the Bar Stewards. Which, that right there is an example of just one of the best individual episodes of TV I've ever seen. Oh, so close. Ah, crap. Is Liao good? You have 600k but a hole in your FIFA pocket. I think Liao is phenomenal. However, mine has been evoed to give him technical, tiki-taka, finesse plus, and like +7 shooting or something like that. So in comparison to what you'd be buying off the market, it is a bit different. The writer's got Star Wars rushed it, apparently. Which Star Wars? Okafor, Tanaka, and DCL Evo run rings around people. Yeah, I mean, you'll see after this game finishes, I'll show you the current state of my... not just my Leicester Evo team, but now my main team. As I have been working my way through... these Evos. Watching Saudi football feels different. I don't know if I've seen a full match of Saudi League football, because I just don't see the point. To be honest. Oh, Jesus. What did Leicester get a points deduction for? Breaking the rules, spending... well, maybe not spending, losing too much money. Hup. Why on earth was that shot so weak? They fixed the finesses. God of War... yes, I need to watch the state of play from yesterday. Apparently it was really, really good. We got more details about the Star Wars like pod racing game. There were... it was like a first teaser trailer of the John Wick game. Stuff to do with God of War remakes, but then also like a 2D side-scrolling game. And then some other stuff as well. So I do need to check that out as well. Absolutely. I'll probably do that tonight or tomorrow. Oh, Louis. Oh, nearly. Only sweaty Evo you've done is Van de Ven. He's actually a joke. Yeah, it's just so boring, isn't it? Like, basically every single game you play in Rivals or Champs, if I do not see Claudia Pina, Van de Ven, or Hullet, my God, what's going on? It's just the same every game. And it's... Oh, God, the delay. It's just why Foot Champs is insanely boring. Because you come up against the same cards in every single game. You come up against the same formations in every game. The same tactics, the same playstyle abuse. Just everything in every game is the same in Champs. The way that people play, just... it's just grim. And you also know, before you even kick off in the first game, how many wins you're most likely going to get. Regardless of how well you play, you know how many wins you'll get. Because of the way the matchmaking works. So unfortunately, there's basically never any variation in Champs. It's just the same every match of every weekend. There we go. We are done! So these are the packs that we've got for tonight. Once we hit 6 o'clock, we will be opening up everything that we have just obtained from this cup. Always get between 9 and 11 wins. Exactly! It just never changes. Even if you have a horrible start and you go like 3-3, you'll still end up in that same spot. Or you could start 7-0. And then you'll get a loss streak. Because of the matchmaking system, you don't have outliers in your results. So if you average between 9 and 11 wins in Champs, you simply won't get 6 wins or 13 wins. It won't happen because of the way matchmaking works. Even if you're playing dreadful or you're playing amazing, you will not get that much of an outlier. Which I think is pretty stupid. And it kind of lessens the interest in Champs for me. Because, as I say, I know what I'm going to get before I even kick off the first game. And I know that my rewards and everything aren't going to be great because they just never are. So, Champs is just one of those where it tops up your account with some coins and some packs each week, but it's not really exciting in any way. The reaction vids to other people have been good and interesting. Well, as I say, there is another one coming very shortly, coming out tomorrow. Will I be playing High on Life 2 at some point? Yes, but I didn't finish the first game, so I need to do that before I play the second. But I did enjoy what I played of the first one, so I am interested. Very much so. Right. So, that objective done. Let me show you the... the Leicester team now. This is where we currently stand with our Leicester 11. I really need something to come out for Ramsey where I can give him a 4-star weak foot, at least, and then he fits into that... Oh, I can't remember the name of the Evo, where you can move a cam up to, like, striker. I can't remember what it is. But he fits into that one, and he comes out of it looking pretty decent, but the 3-star weak foot kind of kills him. Because if he was in there, I'd like this team a lot more. But, as you can tell, I have done the duck, something like that. Yeah, exactly. Shevchenko double L. I don't even know what Shevchenko looks like. I'm assuming he's a future star card. I don't know what that card is. Dean, you're a few days late to that one, my friend. No one cares about that at this stage. Where was I going to say? Yeah. So the problem that I've got with the wide players is I've evoed them up to this point ages ago. But then EA have basically stomped down the top level of Evos, so you can't really progress them that much more, so they're just sort of stuck. So this is now where we're at. We've got Stolarczyk, who 6'4", good stats, okay playstyles. It would be incredible if we could get him like footwork plus at some point, but as it stands, really, really good. Ricky P went into the Micah Richards Evo. So 3-star, 4-star can play on both sides. His pace is great, his passing's fine, dribbling's fine, defending's good, physicals are good. And we now actually have some defending playstyles on him. We gain Jockey, Anticipate, and Bruiser Plus, as well as Quick Step. So for a fullback, it's not bad. You would obviously love to have Intercept, but we'll get that on him at some point. Ben Nelson, I've put through a couple more Evos recently, which is why he's now up from like an 82 or 84 rated up to an 87. 6'4", double 4-star, of course. Can also play right back and CDM, which I tell you what, with the stats that we've now got, he fits those really, really nicely. So we've got really good pace. His passing, 99 short passing, 97 long pass. His dribbling stats, his agility and balance are elite tier, as are reactions and composure, really. So that's sick. His defending stats are basically 90 and everything, and his physicals are nearly there as well. His playstyles are also elite. All of the defending ones, apart from Aerial Fortress, but who gives a damn? He can then also play it out from the back with incisive dribble if he needs to, quick step and bruiser as well. He's just an unbelievable card. Next to him, we're sort of working up Vestergaard a bit. We've got him as well as a Coley. It's not great. I mean, he's 6'3", which is good. 2-star, 3-star, it's fine. Reactions and composure are good. Passing's okay. Agility and balance nowhere near Nelson. Pace is fine. Defending and physicals are good. He lacks intercept. He lacks jockey. But block plus, anticipate, and bruisers, fine. On the left-hand side, we've got Christiansen, who is 3-star, 4-star. Again, nicely well-rounded stats, but dribbling could be a bit better. Fortunately, he's got a lot of pace. He only really lacks intercept. It's not a bad card. Booba went through an Evo the other day, finally. So, double 4-star at this point. And his passing has basically been massively bumped up, as well as some dribbling, which is pretty nice. It is a very, very nicely well-rounded card, and he can finally pass the ball. He's got incisive and tiki-taka. I think the only real thing that I'd like to add to him is anticipate at this stage. Outside of that, he's a monster. We'll leave these two. Louis Page was who I put through my Team of the Year honourable mention one. 5-star, 4-star. Can play all through midfield, but I play him at cam because his stats and playstyle suit it the best. Carranza's the issue here. Right, this is basically a very old Evo that I bumped up to an 86 months and months ago. And so the playstyles and everything are just crap compared to what is good in the game at this point. So he needs to go, but we're not getting the Evos for me to replace him is the problem. However, Silko Thomas, though, double 5-star, can now play left mid, right mid, right mid, left wing striker cam. I mean, just wherever we want him to, really. His stats are very, very nice, and the worst stats that he really has are his passing. However, he's got incisive, pinged, and ticky, low driven plus. We got finesse, technical plus, quick step, and trickster. He's just an absolute beast. I just need to get some striker rolls on him, and then he will be elite. And then you'll see these two 90 rated. These were the two that I decided to put my Future Stars Academy players through. So we've got Jordan James and we've got Michael Golding. I decided to make them both pretty much really well-rounded centre mids. Golding can be a little bit more attacking, and JJ can be a bit more defensive. So with JJ, 6 foot, 4-star, 5-star, can play all through centre of midfield. His stats are very, very well-rounded, and the defending and physical, as I say, I moulded him to be a little bit more defensive, but his stats are so good that he could even play cam if I wanted him to. But I didn't put like low driven on, which you could have via the Future Stars Academy. But his passing playstyles are obviously basically perfect, and his defensive ones are really, really good. I don't think you need block in midfield. So intercept, anticipate, and jockey plus are just phenomenal. Technical, first touch, and bruiser. He's just an absolute machine. And then Golding on the other side. Yeah, I decided to go 4-star, 5-star because he was going to play centre mid rather than Cam. Because I already have Louis Page. He can also play left mid, but his shooting is a lot better. And he's still very, very well-rounded. Like, he's got really good defensive stats and everything like that. But his playstyles are a bit more attacking. So we can drag JJ back to defend with him, and we can push Golding forward with Tiki Plus, Ping Pass, Finesse, and Low Driven. Really, really nice. And I decided to go with Jockey Plus at the end to get myself an extra playstyle. I could have upgraded Pinged or Technical to Plus, but I decided, you know what? If he's going to be playing centre mid instead of Cam, that just makes him a lot... It gives him a big defensive boost, even though his stats are already good there, to make him ridiculously well-rounded. So, yeah, that is now where we're at with the Evo team. But what does that mean for the main team? Well, these guys have gone straight in. So I put a world tour on Wilson. These guys give like icon chem, don't they? So we've got JJ at CDM now. Golding's going to be our box-to-box centre mid. Fabregas is going to go to Cam. Ricky P I've put in at right back. And Nelson, I mean, he's been in for ages because he's just an absolute machine. So that is how the main team has now changed. So Hakimi's gone, Sega's gone... and Zola has gone as well. So let me update that for the picture on the TikTok. Where are we at? That one. There we go. Lovely. Josh, you can do. New team of the week, Silas goes crazy in game. Right, Evo will be a monster. It's sad that we immediately think about Evos when cards have just released. I would love to have this card in the starting 11 as well. There's maybe a world where he does, and then we actually... Or I finally, like for the first time this year, I actually bring on a sub in games where I feel like I just need something to be changed. I can actually bring someone on. I also decided to open up that 80,000 coin pick in the store yesterday, randomly, with coins, and I got Nico Paz. So, he also looks ridiculously good. And the only real downside is the fact that he doesn't have 5-star in either of his skills or weak foot. But aside from that, this card looks sick. And so I'm going to have to try him out. LCFC, yes I am. Don't spam though, you ruin the chat for everyone else. Don't be that guy, otherwise we'll have to block. Game is cooked, you say the game is literally dead. I mean, it's not literally dead, but oh my goodness, it is getting there. He could have 70 past him with those playstyles and it'd be fine, which is sad. Yes, that is sad. Jack, on a new account. Any reason why? Come in. Welcome. Jack, if you're there on TikTok, can you please get rid of this clown for spamming? Thank you. Zach, thank you very, very much for the very, very high amount of months of membership on YouTube. You're an absolute legend. I appreciate the generosity and support over this time. Okay, I'll block him. I mean, dear God. Why is TikTok so crap for having some kind of, like, auto-moderation? It's so dumb. And then sometimes when you go onto it, it doesn't actually let you time them out. You have to go back on it. There we go. Right, they've gone. And then when you try and... Look, this kind of thing pops up. Block these keywords from your life. And then when you press the X, it just doesn't work. It's so stupid. But hey ho, it is what it is. Got Calafiore from Team 2 Guarantee Pack. Nice. I got... Who did I get? Who did I get? I have got a first owner for Tawu, though. So that's pretty nice. Also, this Wesley looks really solid. Who did I get from my guaranteed one, though? I can't remember. I got Krupi. We've done Danny Olmo. We've done Jana. I don't know. One that isn't super exciting, I guess, is the answer to that question. Pack 93 Beckenbauer and 90 Eto'o in Icon player pick last night. That's insane. That player pick looks rather expensive. Oh yeah, we also got this. Igor Thiago today. Why do they love double 4-star so much lately? Are they... It feels like they're really trying to just not make cards elite by giving all of them double 4-star. Is it so that when Foot Birthday comes around at the start of March, they can give double 5-star to everyone and we'll be like, oh my god, it's the best promo ever? It's a bit weird, isn't it? I mean, he does have finesse and ping pass, which is nice. No pace, no technical, no incisive tiki-taka, no low driven. It's one of those cards that if people know how to use Enforcer really well, oh my god, he'll be so difficult to play against. But the vast majority of people don't know how to use that, so it's fine. Such a rough time being a Leicester fan. It's not great right now, can't lie. Ben, I'm doing fantastic, thank you. How about yourself? Sorted. New iPad for birthday last Friday. Transferred the apps across, made you re-sign into YouTube. Couldn't remember the login for the old account. Fair enough. No problem. Got Fatawu from the Guaranteed. Nice. Elise's 4-star, 3-star. Why? Again, it's just a bit dead, isn't it? Technical's nice. Yeah. But yes, hopefully it was a good birthday. That is pretty sick, to be fair. This George's came out. We got a campaign mix player pick. 3 squads? Whoa! Jesus! Is that not ludicrously expensive? How much does this cost? 140k. And it's which promos? Thunderstruck, Jogger Benito, Unbreakables, Winter Wildcards, or Time Warp player, 87 or higher. That's just dreadful, no? For nearly 150k. You're just going to get 487s. Even 88s, they're not going to most likely get in your team. I won't be doing that one. I was excited for Abdul, but you have better Evo in the end. Mine is so similar to his card. Like, yeah, what does that do for Chem? -4. I would really, really like to try him out. Let's quickly have a little look at the difference between these two. Woo, because my Evo has basically been the same for ages. So both double 4, because again, it's double 4. It's what they love giving him. No different positions. Mine's slightly quicker. The shooting is basically the same. Mine has better passing. Okay, the Future Stars does have much better dribbling than mine. It has to be said. So that is quite a difference. It also has better stamina, but it's a bit weaker. Mine has pinged pass. This one has whip pass and press proven. Mine has trickster. And quick step gets upgraded to plus. The dribbling stat upgrades would be noticeable. Aside from that, they're very, very similar cards. But mine will be able to fit in Evos sooner than that one. So, we'll see. Have 90 rated with 91 shooting. Oh, did you put him through the Future Stars Evos? Could have done that, to be honest. Oh, well. Feeling better. Glad you got the weekend off to recharge the batteries. Nice! Who's going to win the Premier League? Man City. It's going to happen. I think EA have lost the community with how slow they're increasing the power curve. Start of the game, great. Mid-Feb, bit extra. Promo, icons, heroes, not getting weak foot or skill booster, 5-star. It's stupid. It's stupid. It's a shame Rio didn't get Future Stars this year with slot in charge. Kids end up in League 2 soon. Not the star boys should be. It is a shame. It really is. Who have Leicester got this weekend? We are in the Cup against Southampton. No, the Team of the Year one. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Yeah, that's where I got me Louis Page. There's a world I could have gone like Abdul if I used a wide formation, or if I could have brought him central. How is Basher on full chem? You're so confused. Well, she gets we have a D1 Arcana manager. We have a French link to Karchaoui. And we also have icon links from James and Golding. So the Future Stars Evos give like icon chem. So Basher gets 1 dot from French, and then she has 5 D1 Arcana. So 2 from her and Kachawi, 1 from the manager, and then 1 from Golding, 1 from James. Which is how we've also got 2 chem minimum on the other players as well, which is pretty good. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, I agree that the management of the power... I mean, well, not just the power curve. It feels like everything in this game in the last, 2 months has just gone downhill. The gameplay is significantly worse than it was at the start of the year. I know our internet's being a bit dodgy, so I don't know whether delay has crept in for other people, and whether that's now a thing, or whether our internet just being a bit worse now means that delay can happen. SBC values are bizarre. They're either really, really good and cheap or ludicrously overpriced. Some of the boosts in promos are either pointless or they make them cost millions of coins. And the way that they've done Evos is bizarre. Like you say, the amount of Evos that are capped still at 86 rated or maybe even 87. But a lot of these are coming in at 86. Yeah, there's that duck one. So this is the... I wish that this gave you 4-star weak foot. If it did, I'd put Ramsey in here and he'd go in instead of Carranza. I'd just play him up front. And he wouldn't be anywhere near as good as Silko Thomas, but he'd still be solid. So, yeah, it's dumb. It's really, really dumb. And sadly, it just means that if you have been doing Evos of players and bumping up their ratings instead of going down the route that other people have with like the silver icons where they're getting massive stat boosts but they only get like a +1, +1, +1 as they go, and so these cards end up with like 90s in their stats. It's stupid. If you haven't gone down that route, you're now being punished because they're not allowing higher ratings and higher stats. It's really, really stupid. And this is the only card that I really have that is comparable to most people's Evos in terms of he's only 81 rated and yet his stats are elite and his playstyles are elite as well. This is the kind of thing that you're seeing people have on Ruud Gullit in every single game. And it's just boring. Jacob, yeah. You got a Skip 88 rated. I have slowly started putting Skip into some of these other Evos that I just can't fit anyone else in. And some of the stats on this card are so random. So we've now got a 79 rated Skip who has all the passing playstyles that you want. Tiki-Taka Plus is great. Intercept and Bruiser is fantastic. He's 5-star, 4-star. His pace split is bizarre. He can't shoot to save his life. His passing is elite. His reactions and composure are great, but we need the agility and balance to go up. He's got 99 defensive awareness. This card is just all over the place. But I kind of like it at the same time. If I can boost that dribbling, and then maybe his physical, he could actually work at DM really, really well. But yeah, it's just a card that's been put through some random crap to get to that one. Waiting for Macassar and Richards Leicester cards. We aren't going to get them because they're not in the game. As far as I'm aware. No. The only Macassar is Angel. I don't know why they're not in the game. But I doubt that they're going to be added because they've joined us. I can show you the Golding, yeah. Has he played much this season? No, I don't think he's played a single minute. This is what we've got. So Golding went through the Future Stars Academy, 4-star, 5-star. I've turned him into a centre mid rather than a cam because I already have my Louis Page. So yeah, his pace is fine for centre mid. His shooting is sick. His passing, even though the stats aren't in the 90s, he's got the playstyle, so it's elite. His dribbling's really nice. His defending is really good. And his physicals are pretty nice as well. And then he's got a range of playstyles to fit here. He's basically going to be that full-on box-to-box centre mid that can get to the edge of the box and hit a shot. Whereas JJ is... JJ is going to play DM, but can comfortably play centre mid. But his playstyles, again, very well suited to either of those, but potentially more so DM. And his stats are also very, very good. So our main team has changed a little bit. Alicia Lehman does play for Leicester Women's now. Yep, the most followed female footballer in the world. Not sure it's exactly what the team needs in terms of talent or ability, but in terms of exposure and everything like that, it's good. It's the new promo at 6, yes. Putting 87 Riyadh into the Attacker Evo from swaps. I would love to do the Attacker Evo rather than R9. But I'd need to see who I can put into it. I need to do my swaps, though. The only one I did was champs. So far. Play 10. Ligue 1. 3 French players. Do I have 3 French? No, I've got 2 right now. Damn. That's fine. I mean, I could swap one out to get that done. It's not the end of the world. And then some of these I've, like, sort of completed without meaning to. I've not been playing specifically my games to do these icons. Score at least 1 goal with a low-driven shot with a French player. 40 matches, 6 Prem players. So, I guess randomly when, like, Kachawi goes through and I score with her. This one, score at least 1 goal from outside the box in 30 separate matches. Again, that one will just happen as we go. This won't. 60 matches with 11 French. And then chip shots with a French player. I mean, if they brought out a, like, one nation thing for the second half of icon swaps. French there. This one. A volley. Okay. That'll happen. Scoring 15 matches with a centre-back. That's unlikely. That one will just happen. Ooh. Assist at least 1 goal in 100 separate matches with a midfielder. Okay. Well, yeah, that one, the big grind, will just happen as well. So it's basically only Henri that won't happen by just playing. But I don't Evo these cards, so I don't care about them, is the problem at this stage. So I don't even know if I'll do him. I know we've got a month to complete it, and if I just grinded by doing 11 French players, then I could, but... Noah, you could via, like, messages. You've got a Leicester past and present team. Yeah, I don't bother with it this year. I only have a present team. However, it is very tempting because of the state of Carranza right now. Until we get a different striker Evo for me, then I could just go and get Vardy. And he'd be allowed to fit in, because it's Vardy. I mean, his Time Warp would get full chem. I wonder what his... what chem does this card get? At least 2? Surely. He gets full chem. Because of the icon links for the league, and then a load of English. Oh, cool. That's not bad. So I could even just do a normal Vardy Evo and get him up to there. Only do Evos now, been bored playing with anyone other than Leicester. Yeah, that's fair. That's why I've brought some of these into my main team. James, hello. Lookman's getting an SBC. Interesting. Oh, now that he's at Atletico. A team 2 swaps out in 15 minutes. I guess so, actually. I hadn't even thought about that today, but yeah. The second batch of icon swaps should be arriving alongside this new Knockout Royalty promo in 15 minutes or so. And so we'll see if there is a way to combine these together to make things work once they are out. Been training for a job all week. Stressful, I can imagine. I can imagine. Right, there we go. Hope they aren't squad battles or friendly swaps. Then what do you want? Champs? Rivals? I couldn't think of anything worse. Is it not the 20th? Oh, is it? Oh, so these ones expire and then the next ones come out. Okay. I guess they don't want people getting like R9 ridiculously early. Although it's still going to feel really early anyway. Takes forever to get each league done. But what do you mean? I don't understand what you mean. Surely it doesn't matter what game mode it is, it's going to take a while to do them anyway. The whole point of icon swaps is that you grind to earn tokens to get monster stuff. It's not going to be done in half an hour. But unfortunately nowadays, that is what people want. And it's one of the reasons why this game is in the state that it's in, is the lack of patience from the average person in the community is worrying. I mean, that card does look insane. And he's going to have custom animations and stuff like that. If he didn't have the custom animations, I think it would be so much easier to justify not taking this card. But the fact that he has his own stuff because he's R9, combined with the stats, the 5/5, and these playstyles, it's so hard to not take him. I think we'll see. I think once I have enough tokens to have a look at who I could put into the attacker Evo, I'll judge it from there. Because if I don't take R9, that's the route I'll go down. Will be the defender and attacker Evos, I think. King, later. You don't mind grinding, but took you a week to get like 4 swaps. I mean, I'm sorry to say, but that is just a skill issue. I don't... You said that you don't want them to be squad battles or friendlies, but that doesn't fix your problem. If you put it into rivals, for example, you're still going to have the same problem. I don't understand what your fix for your problem is by changing the game mode. If you want completely different style objectives, that's very different. Probably try and do some of them stuff this week. Yes, I need to start it. High on Life 2 is out today. Yes. Let's have a quick look at this. What's on sale? Is Red Dead on sale for like the 5,000th time? And I'm going to guess Tony Hawk as well. Oh, no, that's not. Okay. Because I do want to get that. I really enjoyed 3 and 4. It was a bit grindy at the end, but I did enjoy it. That's not on sale. Neither's Croc. Oh, this is on sale constantly. Oh, it is. Ooh. And, of course, Red Dead. Of course. But yes. Oh my God. Jesus. We'll sort that out later. But if we go to... Where am I going? Here. A to Z. Goals is another football game that I haven't played yet. Here you go. So yeah, High on Life and High on Life 2 are both on Game Pass, and High on Life 2 came out today. So I need to finish the first one, and then I will play the second one. Does it have good reviews? It's basically an alpha right now, Goals. Yeah, how do I do there? The only one you had a problem with was chip shots. Yeah, I've read that. I swear they always put the same games on sale. They do. Tony Hawk is on sale all the time. That Lara Croft trilogy is on sale all the time. And Red Dead is on sale basically constantly. Like, out of last year, I don't know exactly what the numbers would be, but I would imagine, like, that Red Dead Ultimate Edition, Red Dead 2 Ultimate Edition, costs 100 quid. But I would hazard a guess that maybe at least 300 plus out of 365 days last year, it was on sale for 20 quid on the Xbox store. So you might even be able to get it cheaper elsewhere. It's just basically a permanent sale, isn't it? Just a bit dumb. I'm waiting, though, for the first one to come back in stock on, like, Aniba and Loaded and all of these sites, because it got like an XS upgrade. So I need to play it. That's what you mean. You always play Rivals, don't want to have to use one league. I mean, that's fair enough. You are very much in the minority of people that would want the swaps in Rivals, but I don't see the harm in letting people being able to do it in Rivals as well as the live event. You're hindering yourself in Rivals, really, by using a team from like one league or one nation or something like that. So, yeah, I don't know why not. Red Dead, Tony Hawk are always on sale on PlayStation as well. Yeah. Like, as I say, I loved the 3 and 4 remake, so I want to play 1 and 2 at some point. So this is the Evo that you'd take. See, again, though, max 87. Must not be centre back. So I could take, like, Fatawu into this, or even that Carranza. I mean, that's... Why do they get Game Changer Plus, though? They don't get any passing playstyles. Just go up to 5-star skills. Low Driven Plus. Oh, you do get... Right, okay. So we already had too many. So you could potentially build someone up to that. To, like, mold them before putting them into that. Like, maybe you get a base Vardy and get him Finesse Plus or something like that. And then he'd gain Low Driven from going into this. And we could have something like that. I'd want technical. Again, maybe you could try and put him up to 5-star weak foot before going into this as well. But yeah, it doesn't give you... So you'd want incisive and 5-star weak foot. That's the icon swap attacker Evo for like 10 tokens. Callum, not right now. We're waiting for 6 PM content. So yeah, a 5-star weak foot player that already has technical. Sorry, I think I might have said incisive before. Would be the dream, really, to go into this. I mean, do you have 5-star weak foot? No, but that'd be if he did. That's the kind of thing you could end up with. Oh, you want to add Tiki Taka as well. So. Technical, tiki-taka, and 5-star weak foot, you'd want to try and put on your guy before you put them into this. I mean, it's great for like a past and present team and Evos and stuff like that. They're still not going to touch that R9 card. If the R9 didn't have the playstyles that it does... It'd be very different. But they're just elite. The defender one... I mean, like, let's see. My Ben Nelson that I've been building up, what does he gain from going into this? Nothing on the first. Nothing on the second. 3 aggression. That's... I would gain 3 aggression by putting him into the iconic defender one. That's it. That's mental. What about someone like my Vestergaard? Oh, he wouldn't get... It doesn't give you a second playstyle plus. Wow. That's really poor. Because that'd be monstrous. It just feels like R9 is so clear. And if you wanted a defender, I mean, Rio is also going to be clear of whoever you put in that iconic defender Evo. Still can't believe we bottled it. I know, it's ridiculous, isn't it? So yeah, most likely I'll be taking R9. The thing is, he fits the way that I play perfectly. 5-star skills, trickster, technical plus. Maybe a little bit taller than my ideal player, but he's still just insane, isn't he? He'd be 15 mil on the market. Yeah, he would. As good as the Evo looks, R9 is still the clear choice. Yeah, I'd agree. 6 months into game cycle, 6 months left until the new game is out, so halfway point, feel the power curve minus chained Evo is still pretty much the same as day one. Some gold players still usable, elite promo players are getting poor boosts for Feb. Look at Mendy. From a comp standpoint, all leagues and cuts have been qualified for already, so no pay to win. It's time to let us enjoy the game before the end game where player base drops off for the menu grind. I agree. Especially if we're going to have like a World Cup mode or anything like that. That's going to take away from, like, footies and those things. So you might as well start your end game earlier. How clear R9 looks, think everyone will take him, he'll end up being awful in game. I mean, maybe. Do I use the AI web app tool? No, I barely ever use the web app, and I don't have any kind of extensions or anything like that for it. No. Right, let's record for 6 PM, shall we? And see what we get today. Let's do it. So, let's back out and in. Thoughts on the Mad Saints v Leicester game. If you want my full thoughts on it, I vlog every game that I go to on my football YouTube channel. And I also put out TikToks on my football account. If you want the links to those, you can go to my bio on TikTok and you'll find them all. My thoughts are stupid. If you want my full thoughts, the vlog has them all. Here we go then. Knockout Royalty has arrived in FC26. A new named promo. It's probably going to be very similar to previous ones though. Let's have a little look. Get ready to celebrate football's greatest clutch performers. Those who rose to greatness when it mattered most, from iconic cup finals to the world's biggest tournaments. 6 brand new icons and heroes exclusive to this campaign. Build your dream squad with stars who turn high pressure into history. Objectives, SBCs, a multi-chain knockout tournament where apparently you need to like win the first one to enter the second, then win the second to enter the third, etc. Evolutions to earn rewards throughout the campaign. Okay. Sounds fantastic. The question is, though, what have we actually got as part of it? We will start off with objectives, then we'll look at SBCs and Evos. But the new cards that are in packs are going to be very, very expensive, especially new icons and heroes. So if you want to go and afford them, go and check out Loot Bar. By far the cheapest place to get your coins on FC26 on all platforms. 10% cheaper than others and delivered in as fast as half an hour. Some of your favourite YouTubers are already using Loot Bar and the reviews are fantastic. And if you use my code BIRDIEX at checkout, then you'll get a bigger discount on your coins. So go and check out Loot Bar in the description down below. So, let's have a little look at everything that we have got here for 6 PM content. There are a load of objectives in the live event. So, let's try and figure this out. So, we're going to start off with lightweight royalty, then go middleweight royalty, and then heavyweight royalty. The lightweight one, play 4, score at least 1 goal in 2 separate matches. And overall, you get a cosmetic Evo and a pack. Okay. Middleweight, play 4, scoring 3, score 3 goals in a match, and you get a cosmetic and a pack. Heavyweights, play 4, scoring 3, scoring 6, scoring 8. You get more packs, more cosmetics, and then this Evo, which gives you low driven and finesse max 87. Okay, I mean, if you're starting a striker chain, that's fantastic. Outside of that, not too sure. The bonuses for winning these tournaments, packs, a cosmetic Evo, this Evo, block plus that can go up to 2 playstyles. That's more like it. That's what we want to see at this stage. And then we've got the heavyweight Royal, which gives you cosmetic. And then this Evo, which is Tiki Taka Plus, taking you up to 2 playstyle pluses. Okay, so people are going to very much want to win these tournaments. In campaign, we've got Lewis Ferguson, who got a team of the season a couple of years ago. Also 600 SP for him right there. And it's to do with Serie A players. Have a little look at this card. Double 4-star. They just love double 4-star right now. It's crazy. Playstyles are well-rounded. I like it. Okay, let's go to SBCs. And what have we got new today? Gilberto Silva, Giorgio Chiellini, Knockout Royalty Challenge 1. Is that Winter Provisions upgrade new as well? Maybe. 79 plus triple upgrades. Okay. Prime Mixed Players Pack. So, Chiellini. 6'2", double 3-star, can only play centre-back. Pace is good. Passing is actually quite low compared to like everybody's Evos and main team players. Same with the dribbling. Defending and physicals are elite. Jockey, block, intercept plus, slide tackle, fortress, long throw, bruiser plus. I mean, he's just going to be an absolute monster, isn't he? There's going to be people that see that he doesn't have anticipate and say that he's not going to be able to do stuff. I wonder if that actually matters when you've got 94 stand tackle. It might not. This card is going to be very, very expensive, though. The loan is an 83. We start off with 86s, 387s, 388s, and 289s. Okay, we'll try and get a price check on that in a minute. But that is a lot. We've then also got Gilberto Silva, 3-star, 4-star, 6'1", good for a DM. Can also play centre-back or centre-mid. Pace is fine, shooting's fine, passing's good, dribbling's fine, defending's good, physical's good. He lacks block, but at DM, that's not a problem. Jockey plus intercept, anticipate plus is huge. I think maybe if you were being picky, you'd want Bruiser and maybe Tiki Taka to start attacks from deep, but with ping pass, it's not the end of the world. He'd be a very nice card, really. I think he'd just play very, very solidly. To be honest, he's 5 squads, 86, 86, 287s, and an 88. So, nowhere near as expensive as Chiellini. Let's quickly look at the Evos that we've got, and we'll get some prices for you. 310k for Gilberto Silva. Okay. The Winter Provisions cost 7.5k. The 79 plus triple upgrade costs 3.2k. Chiellini is coming in at 920,000 coins. I think it really just depends on how he plays in-game, doesn't it? That's not as expensive as it could be. Right, Evos. We've got a new paid one. Crowned Maestro. Dominate the knockout stages by dictating the play with precise passing, flawless ball control, and elite vision. Okay, what have we got then? Incisive pass. Shooting gets a big boost. Short passing and reactions get nice boosts. Tiki Taka plus. Long pass, acceleration, ball control, vision. Incisive plus. Agility curve, sprint speed, dribbling. technical, low driven, crossing, balance. Crossing's a bit dead. Balance and composure. Only double 4-star. Again, they are obsessed with double 4-star. First touch as well. So no position change. Another one of these kind of evos where when you've already got cards that are up at like 87, how much of a difference is it going to make? Right? I mean, let's look at base Kochawi. How much do you gain from going into this? Her shooting gets a massive boost. She gains incisive, which is nice. Tiki-taka plus, she's going to get some passing, vision, ball control, curve. Gains incisive as well. Low-driven shot, which she has on that SBC one. Balance goes up. She already has technical. And she doesn't gain first touch because she has too many play styles. I mean, that one is probably better attacking... Well, no, that one is better attacking-wise than her SBC. But the SBC got a nice boost to defending and physical. Okay. It's just some of these evos... They need to be... I don't know, someone like Gula, right? Has been out for ages. If you haven't evoed this card up to this point, then the fact that he stays as double 4 is really sad. But he does get nice, well-rounded upgrades, and the playstyle pluses are both fantastic for a cam. Very, very good. It's 65k. I don't think that that's crazy for a price, because there are going to be a lot of cards where that benefits them massively. However, one thing that I always like to look at is how does it affect someone that is significantly lower rated, right? Do we have... We don't have another cam. Okay. Let's just find someone that is like a bronze cam. Or silver. Let's be fair. So... O'Brien, how does a card like this... See, it goes all the way up to 88. She does get big boosts, to be fair. But not as big as if you're starting higher. And this is all you gain in terms of playstyles if you're starting from the bottom. So, because it gives you such a rating boost, this needs to be the end of an Evo chain. Right? You need to have already molded this card so that then you can gain these 2 playstyle pluses, really, is what it feels like. So, okay, did we get a free one as well, or nah? No. No, they didn't fancy a free one unless there's anything over here. No. Okay, well, let's open up a couple of packs and see if we can get any of these new cards. We'll start off with a double 85. Nope, that is normal golds. That's not what we're looking for right here. In terms of new cards that are in packs, the big ones that people are going to be hoping to get are the likes of Van der Ven, who looks insane, Kvaratskhelia, Rodri, Mia Hamm, Schellin, Ona Battier looks really, really good. Griezmann with double 4-star. Gerd Muller. There are some big boy cards here. Marta Havertz looks really, really good. Iniesta's got a new card. Rijkaard. Giroud. Alphonso Davies. Enzo Fernandez with 2 playstyle pluses. Looks very well rounded. Okay. I mean, if I could just pack like a bad one, I'd be happy with that, to be honest. I would still take it. So if you'd like to be kind in just these few, then that'd be nice. I think you'd have to compare the Duck and that new Evo to see the slight differences. It does feel weird that they've given us 2 cam ones sort of back to back, doesn't it? Rather than a different position. So I don't really know exactly what they're thinking there. let's just open up a couple of these. And we'll also check if they've given out any monster stuff in the store, which it's a Friday night. Of course, there's going to be stuff in the store. The question is, what stuff? Okay. No knockout royalty cards for me, it appears, tonight. Let's have a little look at what we've got here. So, promo packs, no global limits. Knockout royalty guarantee immediately as soon as we hit 6 o'clock. It's an 85 times 10 with 2 87s guaranteed. And then a knockout royalty item guaranteed 88 or higher. Oh, it does include heroes and icons. Is there any point, I'm intrigued, in saying 88 or higher? Because, there are a fair few 86s and 87s. There's at least 6 of them. So it does knock out a few of those. But 300,000 coins is a hell of a lot. 450k is even more. And this is just players. This isn't guaranteeing you any promo cards. Jesus. Okay. Wow. Well, what I will do, because I don't want to spend that amount of coins, is let's see if we can get one in the Treat Yourself player pick. I got Nico Paz in the last one of these that I opened, so I feel like it's fair to open up another and see if we can get anything from Knockout Royalty in this one. And if not, then so be it. Here we go. We start off with a no. Second is a high-rated gold. I'll take Florian. We do get a special. I didn't even know this card was in there. Ferland Mendy. The sad part is, I don't need him. I've got Team of the Year Basher. He's probably not going to be better than her. He's currently coming in at 400k. My goodness. I mean, this pick has worked well for me in back-to-back weeks now. That is kind of mad. 4-star, 5-star, left back or left mid. Pace is obviously great. His other stats aren't crazy good. His physicals are fantastic, but aside from that, does have good playstyles, though. Playstyle plus of quick step. Okay. I mean, I'll happily take it if I don't get another better one here. I highly doubt that I will. No, okay. Well, there we go. We start off Knockout Royalty with a Ferland Mendy special card going into our club. That'll be nice for the gauntlet. I'll take that. That is very, very true. He's going to fit into Evos as well very shortly. Whatever the next Evo is that he goes into. Poof. Wow. Okay. Huge. Liao is one of my favorite cards on the game. Yeah, I love him. I think he's phenomenal. But I did put him through a couple of Evos. So if you were to go and pick up that card, it wouldn't be the same as what I am running with. Anthony Day just got Rodri. I'm sorry to burst the bubble, but I will never care about anything that he packs. The guy just spends thousands of pounds. He's going to be opening up those 450,000 coin packs like it's a 5k. Whereas when we're not adding money and we're packing a Mendy, that's pretty damn good. I'm happy with that. Very happy with that. 2-star. Bosh. Spent £900 this week. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? That's the Mendy card you mentioned that for Feb isn't good enough. I mean, normally when Ferland Mendy is getting a special card, he's like immediately jumping to the top of left backs that people want to use in their teams. This one, yeah, it isn't. But, as was pointed out, because he's 87 rated, he is going to be fitting into whatever the next left back Evo is that comes out, he can fit it. And so if there's a left back Evo that comes out that's like anticipate plus and boosts your defending, all of a sudden that card is just going to be leveled up. But yeah, you are right that, to be fair, he's an 87. In theory, because he's one of the lesser players in the promo, he shouldn't be insane. Goes extinct if that happens. Yeah. Probably. Like, what is his... Oh, I can't check his price range on here. Sorry, we're just uploading that video. What is his price range? So he's currently 400k. 50k to 3 mil. Yeah, he might not go extinct, but he might... I don't think he'll stay close to this price. He shouldn't do, even though like he's perfectly into Mbappe. People don't need that. And so... Oh, God, this Pikachu's in the way. Oh, why has that not worked? Hello? There we go. Just tried one of these picks after seeing yours and got Enzo. Nice. I mean, in back-to-back of these picks, I've now got Knockout Royalty, Ferland Mendy, and Future Stars Nico Paz. That's pretty damn good for 160,000 coins, if you ask me. Pretty damn good. Let's sort of clickbait our thumbnail because, of course, and maybe we'll put it to Vinny on the thumbnail. Oh, why is he not there? Oh, they're not in the foot bin. I might be relying on you for the first time in ages for your card creator for the thumbnail. Dear God, the website is so laggy. Vinicius. Knockout Royalty. There it is. That's what we're looking for. And then we don't want to show the other positions. Oh my God, how is it this laggy? Jesus Christ. We don't want the footbin rating on there. Oh God. We want the extra stats off. And then we'll just like... we'll unblur Real Madrid or something like that. And that can be our thumbnail. Right, there we go. So we'll duplicate that. Got Fonzie. That's huge as well. What from? Mendy fits into the iconic defender glow up. Oh, we'll have a look at that. We will have a look at that. Oh, we don't want it to go that much. Did another one and got Gerrard. Nice. From 79 times 3. Okay. Made 15, got 1 hero, 2 normals. Have they just decided that the pack weight's just going to be ridiculously high? For this promo or something? Right, there's our thumbnail. So let's get that video out into the world. Upload file. Come on. Right, get a couple of ads in there so we actually earn even just a tiny amount of money, because no one really watches these, if we're honest. No one watches anything. There we go. Need a new gaming channel. Your pack glitches, no animation, just straight up Ollie and Fonzo double. Nice. I love it when they can't figure out a, like, pack animation. Doesn't make them incompetent at all. This is the player pick that's in the store. The 80k one. Right, publish that video. And then we may as well tweet it as well. Why not? Even though tweets that have links to external websites do absolutely shocking because of how the algorithm works. There we go. Okay. I guess we can look at all of the new cards then. And maybe even open up another one of these picks. Is the new Cam Evo out? It is. I don't think I will use Mendy because I've got Team of the Year Basher. But what I do want to see is what he looks like in this Evo. Preview Evo. Where is he? So he does fit into this iconic Evo that you get from swaps. So standard tackle, interceptions go up, reactions, agility, composure, balance, intercept. He's already got. Anticipate, he does gain from this. He doesn't gain tiki-taka because he already has too many playstyles, sadly. So you'd need like something from the season pass to get like Intercept Plus or something like that. Then put him through this. Oh no, because they can't go through if they've got 2 playstyle pluses. Ah, okay. Oh man, and he would gain Intercept Plus from this if and Bruiser. He's got too many playstyles. I mean, it does massively improve his defending. And it does give him Anticipate. But no Bruiser and no defensive playstyle plus. But it does make him a much better card. Am I doing Player of the Month Elise? No, I don't think there's any point. I don't think there's any points. I can show you this quickly, yeah. It's this one, 65k. It gives you Tiki-Taka and Incisive Pass Plus. So someone wanted an example of like base Cole Palmer going into this. Shooting gets a nice boost. Pace also gets a boost. And suddenly your Cole Palmer base card goes up to double 4-star. Very well-rounded stats. And it's a shame that he has Inventive Plus. But Tiki-Taka Plus, Incisive, Low-Driven, Finesse. It's pretty nice. The problem with it, though, is... Does it even happen for bronzes? So we got a 53 rated bronze. Okay, bronze goes up to 68. Interesting. Why does everything have a pace cap? It feels like EA realized that they... What the hell is this? Oh, was this part of like that pack that gave you some players that you could potentially put through the academy thing? That would make sense. 79. So did you just get a plus... You get a plus 15 on your rating. So, I mean, you're going from a 67 to an 82 by going through it. It's one of the free cards. Yeah, okay. Just saying, what on earth is that? So, yeah, 70 going up to an 85, but they're getting closer to those stat caps as well. Is Palmer better through the duck? Yeah, this is why I think it's a bit weird for them to have put out another Cam Evo when we've just had one. So yeah, Palmer fits in this one. And his cards... He doesn't gain a second playstyle plus in this one. Whereas the other one, he gains Tiki Taka plus. The stats are overall better on this one, but he also doesn't gain a 4-star weak foot. So we don't gain Tiki Taka, and we don't gain 4-star weak foot. The other parts are slightly better. So, I'd say the new one. Better pace and it saves you 65k. Yes, but you then don't even have base Tiki Taka, let alone Tiki Taka plus. And you've still got a 3-star weak foot. Whilst this one is a bit slower, you don't need crazy pace on a cam. The 4-star weak foot boost is solid. I wish that I could have a mix of these two Evos. Because I want to be able to put this Ramsey through. He's got one too much pace, of course. But I want that 4-star weak foot. I want Tiki Taka. Low driven and finesse would be nice. Let me combine them. Yeah, Cruyff can fit in. I don't have him, so I don't know. Can you even show? Can you do... No, I can't look, I'm afraid. But I don't think he gained that much, because his stats are already that high. He's already got Incisive and Tiki Taka. That would go up to... These would both go up to pluses. He's already... Oh, no, they wouldn't, because he's already got a playstyle plus. So he'd gain Tiki Taka plus. Would he also gain Technical? Was that in there? Yeah. If he didn't already have too many playstyles, he'd also gain Technical. So, maybe. Maybe it would work. I'm kind of tempted. I want to do one more of these picks in the store, just because they've been good to me. They've been pretty good. And I don't really have any... I've got this. I don't really have any high rating guarantee packs right now. Do I think Leicester will get relegated? I can't predict it. Honestly, I am not sure. There is there's a pretty... Oh, actually, I wonder if I do, but they're stuck behind these. Let's open a couple of these and see if I've got higher ratings at the back, actually. Because I might have 30 different packs in the way, and that's why I can't see them. Because I feel like I did 83 times 10s, and they're not there. So I need to have a look at that. So let's just get some of these out the way. I also got Mendy. But yeah, there is definitely a non-zero chance that we get relegated. We are in a dire scenario right now where, sadly, we are hoping that the likes of Blackburn don't pick up points. That's our situation right now. It's dreadful. Is there a real way to describe it? Giving Finesse Plus released his future style the day after. Yeah, I mean, it feels like evoing players from big teams is always risky because there is just always a chance that EA decide to randomly give them a special card, even if they've done nothing IRL. Because it's what they do. Right, have we unlocked any other packs at the back? Was that there? I don't know. I just feel like I made some 83 10s, but I can't remember if I already opened them or not. Maybe I did, and I don't have anything back there. I'm not too sure. That's just appeared, though. So there are new packs appearing at the back. It's just whether we have any good ones that could maybe give us a promo card, rather than having to go through the store. Anything that's only got one, we'll just open up and get it out the way. Because we might as well open up all of these packs. Like, there's no real reason not to right now. I won't do every single one of them, like, right here, right now. There's a 1080, 278. Okay. Refreshed rolls in Evos. Not sure if that's new today. What exactly do you mean by that? I don't really understand. Anybody worth you buying for 700k? The answer will be yes, but the question is what kind of players you enjoy using. The answer is a player that fits the way that you play that you think would be really, really fun to use. Refresh rolls in Evos under Rolls tab. I'll have a look. Oh god, I just want to see what packs I potentially have at the back. Because if so, there was a player that I needed. Rolls tab. Roll plus Evos are now... Rolls. Oh. I'm not going to lie, I don't even think I realised this was a thing. There was a player that I needed to get some rolls on. Like one of my Evos, but I can't remember who it was. Oh, you know who it might be? I think it might have been my Silko Thomas. Who plays up front, but currently only has ++ in false 9. So if we do this, then we can have him advance forward ++. Or poacher. I'll do that. Yeah. Repeatable in 2 days, repeatable 5 times. Yeah, that's worth it for me. It'll just make him play better in game. What's your prediction on Chelsea? I don't have a clue who Chelsea are playing. I don't know any... Genuinely, I do not know a single cup fixture other than ours this weekend. So I don't know. Mad, thank you very much for the TikTok gift. You're a hero. Josh, thank you for following as well. I appreciate it. Olise. We need to go back through and get rid of some of these transfer list players. So yes, thank you for letting me know about that, because now we're going to have a slightly better card. Right, 880. We're getting a fair amount of walkouts from these like 80+ packs, which is pretty good. Chelsea are playing Hull tonight. Oh, okay. I mean, I don't really do cup predictions because until you see the team news, it's kind of pointless because you don't know if Chelsea are basically going to put out their first 11 or not. If they are, obviously I'd predict them to win. But the team news is all important when it comes to cup predictions. Right, we've got a couple more we can get rid of there. 7 times 80, 481. Maybe I don't have the 83 10s that I thought I did. Just chilling somewhere at the back. Return home for Rossinia. And a lap. See, nothing new has appeared at the back there, so that might be it. Maybe I thought I had them, but I don't. Sadly. Unless we now scroll through and they're somehow towards the front. No. No, okay. So that was a waste of time. I mean, we did get some players. We just didn't get any promos. So I could do at least one of these. 1483. And see if we can get a promo card. Why not? Do you have any lower informs? No. That's fine. Because we'll just do that and then we'll put in a higher one. You packed Dunga. Is he good? Couldn't tell you. You're the one who's packed him. He's only just existed in the game. You're going to have to tell us. I haven't looked at all of the cards yet to even see what he's looking like. He was good in real life. That's about all I could tell you, unfortunately, at this moment in time. There we go. Right. Let's do one of these then and see what we can get. And then we'll have a little look through some of these new cards as well to see who's looking crazy. Here we go. 1483. Do we get a walkout? We do. It's an inform, not a promo, though. Although that's fine, because that means it pays for itself by giving us back our inform. And it's an 86 inform. So we downgrade by 1, but that's fine. Wow. Really? He's the only player 85 or above. That is shocking. Absolutely dreadful. Right, let's look at these new cards then, shall we? Knockout Royalty. Blast, 4-star, 3-star, no one cares. She could be really good. Urgas also could be pretty good. How tall are you? 5'8", no one's using you. Zaniolo's 4'3", no one cares. Mendy, we packed. Gillies. Other than Jockey, that's a fantastic card. She looks great. Okay. Traore, 3. Ferguson's the objective. As a CDM, she looks like she'd be really solid. Next. Pavard with a new card. You'd like him to have Bruiser just because his strength is less than 85, but aside from that, pretty nice card. Emi Martinez. Kira Walsh, 2 playstyle pluses. She looks ridiculously well-rounded. Nice card. Giroud, 4-star. They give Giroud 4-star, 5-star, but they refuse to give like some of these icons a 5-star weak foot. It's bizarre. I mean, no passing play styles, but aside from that, he actually looks sick. I guess maybe if you're not going to have passing ones, you'd want either rapid or quick step, though. Bruno G, once again, double 4-star. Looks pretty good, though. Alphonso Davies. They don't even want to give him a 4-star weak foot. Still a good card. Mia Dama, another double 4-star. SBC similar to that not long ago. Yeah, it feels like Giroud for the past maybe like 3 games just keeps getting cards that are basically all the same. Mia Dama looks really good. Once again, the downside is a lack of a 5-star skill or weak foot, which is really annoying. Another double 4-star card. What is your obsession? If you dare sort of turn around when it comes to Foot Birthday and make every player double 5-star again, it's not going to be that, oh my god, Foot Birthday is amazing. It's, you purposefully made these other promos cards worse so that then you can give that during Foot Birthday, which is just a bit dumb. Yet another double 4-star. Right back or left back on this card. Her last promo was an SBC, so if you didn't do that, this is pretty good. I mean, she'd actually be really good at right mid rather than right back because of the lack of strength, although she has Bruiser. That's actually a really nice card. Mickey van der Ven. Whoa! Foot Birthdays to start of March. Double 3 on Van der Ven. Can only play centre-back. Pace is obviously ludicrous. Passing's good. Dribbling's good. Defending's great. Physicals are great. All the defensive playstyles you want, including one of the best. No Bruiser might be a downside to him. Aside from that, this is going to be one of the best centre-backs in the game. And he's going to cost millions of coins, probably for the next couple of months. Okay, and then we still got more. Marta, 5'4", cam right mid striker. Good card. Shame about Inventive Plus. Osimhen, another double 4-star card. They gave him Tiki Taka. It's okay. Oh my god, Havertz has 5-star skill. I don't understand the logic. Why do you refuse to give stars where they're like deserved on players, but then you give Havertz 5-star skills? I mean, okay, his World Tour car is really good, so it feels like this one would just be even better, although he doesn't have finesse. Or tiki-taka. So if you're playing him at striker, you miss finesse. If you're playing him at cam, you miss tiki-taka. I can't remember what playstyles the World Tour has. I'd have to compare them. Kvara obviously starts as double 5. He looks elite. You'd probably want to swap low driven and finesse plus because he's a winger. Aside from that, though, he looks unbelievable. Enzo, even though he's 91 rated, is once again double 4-star. Okay. Long ball plus is a bit of a waste, but you'd maybe want one more defensive playstyle. He's still going to be really good. Another double 4-star card on Griezmann. This is stupid. Why are you doing this? What is your obsession with making all of these cards double 4? I mean, other than missing low driven, he looks insane. That is a crazy card for Griezmann, but just dumb that they didn't give him 5-star in one of the two things. I'm not on my PlayStation, no. Vinny obviously starts with 5-star skills, so they're not going to take them away. Still low composure. No passing play styles. No low driven. No trickster. Got an 89 team of the year, 5-star, 4-star Enzo. Yeah, a few new positions for Griezmann. Striker left mid cam. Is it? Aren't they the exact positions that his Scream can play? I might be wrong. Rodri, double 4-star. Screw you, EA. Reese, don't know why that would be funny. CDM centre mid, obviously elite. The fact he doesn't have anticipate is very harsh. Considering real life. But yeah, Rodri would be an absolute animal. This game is beyond cooked. It's not in a good spot right now, that's for damn sure. The heroes, we've got 7 new cards. Ollie is 3-star, 4-star, man. Why? Why? It's like you bring out cards and are purposefully trying to make people not want to use them. Double 4 on this new hero, Ulai Hernus. I've not played Ark Raiders. I don't think I've watched a single minute of the game. And I haven't played a single minute of it either. I've been so busy with all the family stuff that's been going on this last month or so. I haven't even played Battlefield with my mate, who we normally hop on at least like twice a week. Not played it in probably like 3 weeks. And I've got other games for Christmas and stuff like that that I haven't touched yet. I don't think I'll be buying that game. Unless, like, the two mates that I would play games with both decided to buy it. And then maybe. The family stuff isn't okay, but it's happened now. It is what it is. You have to keep trucking. You bring out a new hero that can play right mid. You don't give him finesse shot. He's right-footed on the right side as well. I mean, maybe okay at cam. No tiki-taka. Dirk Kite, double 4. Decent stats. Again, no incisive or finesse as a cam. Or right wing. He's right-footed on the right again. Beerhoff is back in the game, and he's 3-star, 4-star. Why do you hate the people that play your game? What are you doing? What a distinctly average card. Or below average. Mackay is also a new hero. Double 4. Only plays striker. Of course, double 4. Stats are good. Playstyle's pretty good. Doing one more champs, then decided to uninstall or not. I wouldn't blame anyone that uninstalls this game right now. Gilberto Silva we've already seen. Nesib, 5-star, 4-star. Left mid or cam. No finesse or low driven. No tiki-taka. Okay. And then the icons! Thank you very much, William, for sending the gifts. I appreciate it. What do we got? So here is New Dunga, 3-star, 4-star. A Brazilian DM feels so weird having the game. Stats, really well-rounded. Playstyles are great. I think you'd maybe want Bruiser if you are being picky. But they're really good. Really, really good, because you don't need block at DM. He could easily play centre mid as well, with those passing playstyles. Although maybe you'd want double 4 if you're further forward than DM, so... Okay. I packed Mendy in the video that I put out. If you want to check it out. Oh, more frames. There they go. Oh, our internet. It's great, isn't it? Next. Rijkaard. Once again, a double 4-star card. It looks really good, though. He looks really good. Davor Suka, once again, double 4-star. He looks fine. Gerrard, double 4-star. Pretty good. Chiellini, we've seen. Hadji, 4-star, 5-star. Is that an upgrade, though, or did he already have that? We can't credit them if he already had that. No! Wow! They actually upgraded an icon to have a 5-star weak foot. My goodness. Wow. Which does elevate him. That's a really good card. For a cam, he can dribble past anyone. Through ball and normal passes, low driven and finesse. With a 5-star weak foot. Hadji could be really good. Okay, I like it. Jeff Hurst now in the game. 4-star, 5-star. Good start. Pace is fine, shooting's great, passing's fine, dribbling is good, physicals are okay. Finesse and low driven plus is good, tiki-taka's nice, press proven, quick step plus is good. I would have liked technical, but for his first card, it's pretty good. Jones, double 3 on this one. Stats are ludicrously good, though. Playstyles are fantastic. That should be an elite level centre-back. Should be. She should be really expensive. Schellin, double 4. Striker cam or left side. Really good, well-rounded stats. Fantastic playstyles, although lacks low driven and technical, but the ones she does have are really good. Muller, again, double 4-star. Do I reckon Leicester could go for Deitch? We probably should, which means we won't, because our club is run poorly. So yeah, no 5-star weak foot on Muller. Stats. Well-rounded, other than his passing. But they have given him tiki-taka, so that's not bad. Good playstyles. Again, just a shame about the double 3. And we've also got Iniesta and Mia Hamm, double 4-star and Iniesta as well. Why do you hate us? Card looks absolutely nuts. Yeah, that's elite. at cam. Can do the two most important pass types. He's got finesse for shooting from the edge, first touch and press proven to fizz it into him and then dribble with technical. Love him to have 5-star in one of the two, but that's a crazy good card. And then we finish off with Mia Hamm, who of course starts double 5. Striker cam right wing. Just absolutely god tier stats. Disappointing playstyles, I'd say, though. No technical dribble on her. Rapid plus compared to normal rapid. Normal finesse. Slow driven plus is obviously good. No press proven. No passing playstyles, no technical. Still obviously going to just be God knows how many coins. She's extinct. Not surprising. Muller pain to play against? Yeah. Right, let's end things off with one final pick from the store. We've opened 2 of these. One was Future Stars Nico Paz. The second one was Knockout Royalty Ferland Mendy. So far, this pick has been really, really kind to me. Do we end it off with one final banger or not? And if not, so be it. I've got some editing to do. You will have 2 videos going out tomorrow. One will be a reaction video. One will be a collab video with Curbs. And I hope you enjoy those. I do plan to stream over the weekend, but I just don't know exactly when or what. I'd like to get some other games back on the go as well. And so thank you very much for watching, everybody. If you have enjoyed it, make sure you're following and subscribing if you want to see more. And let's see if we end it on a big pick. High-rated gold. High-rated gold. Special. I'll take an inform. Low-rated gold. And low-rated gold. I'll take the inform. Not playing Foot Champs. I haven't played Foot Champs on a Friday for as long as I can remember. I think you're mental if you play Champs on a Friday. Because 2 reasons. One, you are putting yourself into... Oh, I don't even have any points. Oh, I've got to play Rivals. Christ. Jack, yeah, I'll do that. There we go. You are potentially putting yourself up against the best players in the game, because they will, like the pros and stuff like that, a lot of them will do their champs as quickly as possible, starting at 7 PM on Friday, so they can upload their reward videos and stuff like that. Right? You are also putting yourself in the firing line for if there are going to be any problems with servers, this is when they're going to be happening most likely, is as close to the release of a new promo as possible. So, for those 2 reasons, I would highly advise people to avoid playing Champs as soon as it releases. To give yourself the best chance of doing as good as possible, I would say. So yeah, Jack, that is done. We've also got the Chelsea game coming later. Oh, I didn't do my prediction because I wanted to wait until team news. What team news have we got? Chelsea's lineup: Sanchez, Reece James, Fofana, Sarr, Hato, Andre Santos and Caicedo, Neto, Esteval, Garnacho, Delap. I mean, they should win, shouldn't they? It's more than strong enough to win. Thanks, but will you stream over the weekend? Foot Champs want to watch and learn for your icon swap token. The only problem is, right now, our internet is a little bit dodgy. And I don't know if streaming makes that even worse for playing the game? I don't know, is the answer. A lot of the time I do my champs on Mondays now. What have I got going on over this weekend? I mean, tomorrow's Valentine's Day. I think me and the Guff are just going to spend the night at home, having like an at-home date. Playing some games, maybe getting a pizza, something like that. Not properly going out. So there's a world I stream tomorrow at some point. Sunday, I don't currently have anything, so we could stream then. I do need to put this in the calendar, though, because I will be missing... If there's a week 2 of this Knockout Royalty, I will be missing the start of it. If it's a new promo, I'll be missing the start of that, because next week I am going on a stag do from Friday to Monday. So, yeah, I will miss the first few days of whatever the next promo is going to be. Whether it's Team 2 or a new one. But, yeah, this weekend, I should be good, and then we can stream throughout the week. And then once I'm back, like, I'll be back on the Monday and able to stream on that day because of the time that I'll get home. And then the remainder of that week, I might be away on... the 26th, because that's the funeral, and then back on the Friday. We'll see. So I'm away a little bit, but yeah, should be able to stream over the weekend and going through next week up until Friday. So I'll also try and get some videos recorded for you as well. But for now, that's going to be that. I'm going to go and get some dinner, go and watch the football, and potentially open up the rest of these little packs and clear out my transfer list and stuff ready for whatever I want to do over the weekend. Tomorrow you're getting 2 videos in case I can't stream. You'll have 2 videos at a minimum, so enjoy. And I guess we'll go from there, really. So enjoy the rest of your day, everybody. Enjoy your weekend. Good luck if you are opening up any packs. Good luck if you are playing champs. And good luck if you are a Hull or Chelsea fan, I guess, tonight. Or anyone else that's playing. I think Wrexham, Ipswich are also playing in the cup as well. So, yeah. Have a good one, everybody. If you haven't checked out the vlog from the Southampton game and you want to have a bit of a laugh, then you can obviously go on over to the football YouTube channel, !footy, and check out the depression. Outside of that, I'll see you again very, very soon. Thank you so much for the support, generosity, all of that good stuff. And, yeah, you guys are the best. I will see you guys soon. Good night, everybody. Goodbye.